Hey everyone. Now I don't know about you guys, but I like to partake in the mostly socially accepted form of gambling known as Counter-Strike trade-ups. I recently got back into Counter-Strike and got to work looking up possible trade-ups. If this video takes off, then I'm sure these trade-ups will no longer be profitable, but it's a risk I'm willing to take because I gotta show you what these trade-ups I did. I had this idea of trading up from an industrial grade, which is a light blue, to a purple, and had the idea of trading from a 5.7 candy apple to a Glock fade. I ended up trying this, and I'm going to do it now. For those who might be confused, this is basically an image I created that covers everything except for the name of the weapon. And then I put an image behind this transparent image so I can slowly reveal the name of the weapon. So it's basically a way of sort of slowly revealing it, kind of like how the old trade-ups used to do. So there might be a big win on my screen, there might be a huge loss. Let's see. No. My idea was this. Candy apples cost around 70 bucks and Glock fades go for about 1,400. The chance of this being possible from back-to-back trade-ups would be a 0.909% chance. But after I failed that one time, I didn't really want to try that again. Yeah, the 5.7 candy apples are just a little bit too difficult to source. So I decided this. This is a trade-up I had done before but failed. But this time, I want to do it back-to-back from an industrial grade to the restricted grade. I present you the Desert Eagle Blaze trade-up. The Desert Eagle Blaze is in the Dust collection. The Dust collection is a pretty old collection, and it only goes up to purples. There are 3 of them: the Glock Brass, the Deagle Blaze, and the P2000 Scorpion. Now if you look up the prices of these, there's a pretty big difference. The P2000 Scorpion is cheap, the Glock Brass can be expensive in a good condition, and the Blaze is extremely expensive, at least for a student like me. So the plan was this, to go from an industrial grade trade up and then do a mil spec trade up. The Dust Collection industrial trade ups can be anywhere from $10 to $20. The other skins I used in the trade up were from the Train Collection, which only cost about $2 maybe. These were P90 Ashwoods and Scar 20 carbon fibers. So all that put together would say the trade up costs around $15 if you can get a good deal on the Dust Collection industrial grade. The goal of the trade up would be to get one of the blue Dust Collection skins, which is either the Sword Off Copper, the Orb Snake Camo, or the Org Copperhead. These each had around a 4.76% chance each, so timesing that by 3 means that the trade up has a 14.28% chance of winning. So that means that 100 minus 14.28 leaves an 85.72 chance of losing everything and getting a skin that's worth pretty much 40 cents. So the plan would be, if I won this first trade up, I would put the skin I get into another trade up to get the Desert Eagle Blaze. The Desert Eagle Blaze trade up unfortunately has a bit of a lower chance of success, but a higher chance of getting a Dust Collection skin, if that makes sense. But any of the other skins we could get from the Dust Collection would be worth less than the mil spec skin that I am putting into the trade up, so pretty much it was the Desert Eagle Blaze or bust. The trade up would be 1 Dust Collection and 9 Train Collection Blues. The Train Collection Blues would cost around $3 maybe. So this trade up would be just under $100, most likely about $85, because it's pretty hard to sell the mil spec Dust Collections. The chance of the Dust Collection as a whole was about 25%, with an 8.33% recurring chance for each of the skin in the collection. This means that we truly only had an 8.33% chance for profit, with a 91.77% chance of losing everything. Doing these trade-ups back-to-back without fail would be a chance of, well, doing the math, it should be 1.189524% chance. So, without further ado, let me show you how these trade-ups went. this is what we've got here. It's kind of a shame because it's a good field tested float, but I need to use it for this. I need to sacrifice it. So here we go. We've got everything we need. So hopefully we get one of these new, one of this dust collection skins. I'm gonna put it in the 7th slot for good luck. Okay, so now we're hiding it. So it is open. You might be able to, you probably heard it. Yes! No way! Yet again, an AUG Copperhead. Which is crazy. So in that clip, we successfully got the AUG Copperhead. Now you might have, the keen listeners out there might have heard that I said yet again, and that's because I'd already done a trade up and got an AUG Copperhead, which I tried to do a Blaze trade up and failed. But keep in mind there's a 1% chance of doing these back to back, so I was like really not expecting anything. Right, I got bored of waiting, so we're doing a Blaze trade up. Probably really gonna regret this. Huh. Guess I still need another one. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, so this could either be... Wait, no. Oh my god! No! No way! Oh, I thought it could have been the Desert Eagle Urban Rubble, and then I realized that it... Oh my god. No way. That's actually ridiculous. It'll be a really good float too. 0.004. Okay, it's become a default deagle now. I don't know why it's not working when I inspect it like that, but I do not care. Yeah, well, that's that. I mean, I'm still sort of in disbelief now that this really happened, but as crazy as this is, it's not as crazy as it looks because I did fail a Blaze trade up, but it is a 1% chance, so it's like you'd expect to get it 1 in every 100 tries doing both those trade ups, which is pretty crazy to only need 2 tries. So yeah, I can't believe this happened. I must reiterate though how dangerous this is to try. You know, it is gambling. You know, it is at the end of the day. It's not, might not look it because it's in a game, but you know, it is just gambling. But effectively with this method, I bought a Deagle Blaze for about $15. But then if you factor in all the failed trade ups, it cost a lot more than that. So yeah, I just wanted to say it how it is because I don't want to sell you a dream here. This is incredibly risky, incredibly risky. But yeah, good luck if you do try it, but please be careful. And yeah, thank you so much for watching.